This is WHRV's Morning Edition, the first official Thursday of a full week of 2026. And we return again with CanDo, our weekly rundown of events and happenings in the area that you can go out and experience. Kata Plus is joining us. Happy New Year, my friend. How are you?
Happy New Year, Chuck. I am amazing. Let's see what's happened at the start of the year so far. You want to run down the list?
You know, I prefer to think of us as the oasis from reality in this case.
That is a great idea, Chuck.
You know?
Great idea.
And since it's a new year, why don't we refresh that? Every week we take a break to look at all the cool things that are going on in our community. This week, we're going to talk to you about some workforce development stuff, some arts and culture. We also have history in there. Matter of fact, we'll be kicking it off with some history right now, as I understand it.
Yes, sir, Chuck. We got the Underground Railroad panel discussion. This one is interesting. It's going to be Thursday, January 8th. It's going to be from 7 p.m. to 9:30 p.m. at Slover Library over in Norfolk. This is a community panel moderated by Dr. Cassandra Newby Alexander, exploring the maritime dimensions of the Underground Railroad in southeastern Virginia. The panel includes Dr. Cheryl LaRoche and Dr. Timothy Walker, examining how Virginia's waterways served as pathways to freedom. This should be good for history fans and anyone who likes deep local stories.
So that's tonight at Slover Library with Dr. Cassandra Newby Alexander. Just a great and longtime friend of WHRO Public Media as well. Got to send a shout out to her. Swing by there for a very informative, engaging conversation, and I guarantee you, she just has this gift of allowing you to walk away from one of these discussions feeling like not only did I learn something, but I mean, it was time well spent, and I feel better about it because I did learn something. So we take you now from the intimate confines of the Slover Library to outdoors, Back Bay for Friday and an outdoors event.
And this is the Winter Waterfowl Walks, and it's going to be Friday, January 9th from 8:30 a.m. to 10:30 a.m. at the Back Bay National Wildlife Refuge over in Virginia Beach. So these are going to be guided shoreline and marsh walks to spot migrating and wintering waterfowl with an experienced naturalist leading ID tips and binocular help.
Yeah, and checking the forecast, it looks like it's going to be a really nice day temperature-wise. We're getting one of those, January bursts of very mild weather. So
yeah, especially for the bird lovers.
So now let's cross the bridge, go up to the peninsula, and keep on going for some arts and culture. What's going on?
So we're going over to Williamsburg.
And for what?
This is the 23rd Annual High School Student Show. It's going to be from January 14th to February 20th. They've got gallery hours Wednesday to Saturday, 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. And it's going to be at the Williamsburg Contemporary Art Center.
Okay.
This is an annual showcase featuring artwork by high school students from Bruton, Jamestown, Lafayette, and War Hill High Schools.
And a ton of the academies, too.
And a bunch of the other local academies. Judge Ann Armstrong will present awards at the reception on January 15th. This should be cool, Chuck.
Absolutely. Local art, local students, completely awesome. And speaking of students, you might have a recent graduate or someone who's kind of between things, just looking for something new to do in 2026. We found a hiring event that we wanted to let you know about.
Lee Group hiring event is here. It's going to be Wednesday, January 14th from 9 a.m. to 3 p.m. at Suffolk Workforce Development Center. The Lee Group will be hiring with on-the-spot interviews. Open positions include pickers, packers, machine operators, welders, general laborers, clerical roles, accounting, and a lot. There's a ton of jobs out there. It's a great opportunity for job seekers across multiple industries.
Absolutely. All right, before we wrap up, a little quick reminder that the Sandler Center Music Series for Emerging Artists begins again this year, and tonight is the first night. Doors open at 6, show starts at 7 o'clock, and they'll have Blueshammer with the Out of the Box Emerging Artists series. So if you want to find out more about that, you can hit up the sandlercenter.org for a complete list of shows and events. But these are the free concerts that have been happening every single year. So remember, it's a brand new year and we want to hear about your CanDo events, but we can't hear about them unless you send them to us with 2 weeks in advance, please.
And you email those events to CanDo@WHRO.org.
CanDo@WHRO.org. All right, Kata Plus from the Contemporary Arts Network. Till next week.
Later, guys.
This is Morning Edition.